Good morning, guys. It's currently 7:30 in the morning on Monday. I'm over here making some coffee, and today is the day that we take Scarlett back to the orthopedic specialist. Excuse me, I have morning voice. But we're taking Scarlett back to the orthopedic specialist for her big appointment. This is pretty much going to tell us if she's going to need surgery or if the brace worked. Crossing my fingers. Not expecting it, but crossing my fingers. And yeah, we're just gonna see what we need to do to move forward. I'm freaking out. I'm currently like super anxious. I did not sleep well at all last night. As you can tell, like I look tired, but I'm just ready to get this appointment over with. Anyways, right now it's 7:40. Scarlett's still sleeping. Her appointment's at 8:20, so I need to go get her up and start getting her ready so we can head out. Luckily, the place where we're going, we go to Phoenix Children's, and the clinic that we're going to is right by our house, so it doesn't take long to get there. But I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna drink this coffee first before I go get her, and I'm gonna take a deep breath and just relax. Just going to relax.
Seasons change, and we do too.
Hey, there's Scarlett. Here's your milk. Here's your milk.
We'll get through. We're the only ones who know. And nothing holds the answer for us anymore.
How cute are these sunglasses Scarlett got for Easter? She absolutely loves wearing them. Oh my gosh. Are you ready, girlfriend? She's seriously too cute. I can't even handle it. Okay. All right, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:01 actually. We're out the door exactly when I wanted to be out the door. But we're loaded up. We're heading now to Phoenix Children's. Ty is coming as well, but he's in his car. So, sorry, my map keeps going off. He has to work afterwards, so we're taking separate cars so he can go straight to work, and then I can just come home with Scarlett. But, oh, you guys. Take me home.
Getting directions to home.
All right, guys, we're home. Scarlett's eating some crackers and some yogurt. I've been an emotional mess and I have a lot to fill you guys in on, but I'm gonna sit down here in a second when I put her down for her nap, and I'll go over everything with you guys. But I will say there are some great parts, some really good news, and there's some really bad news. So yeah, just stay tuned. Let's get your bracelet off. Let me see your bracelets. Uh-oh, you want this one too? Put it on. Wow, I like it. Guys, can we talk about how cute these diapers are? They're the new cow print from Honest. I love them. Here, come here. I'll help you open them. Come here, bring me your blocks. Good job. Good job. I know that's a heavy bag. There you go. Okay, how long before these get all dumbed out? Wow. Hi guys. I feel like I sit down and do this with you all way too often. I feel like this is like my third or fourth time sitting down like this. But I wanted to give you guys an update about what happened this morning. I know I was an emotional mess, and I'm gonna try to get through this without being emotional because I don't want to be a blobbering mess through this, and I am happy overall. So I'm just gonna break it down about what happened. If you guys are new to my channel and you are not familiar with hip dysplasia or our journey or what we've been through, I'm gonna link some videos down below, so just click on those so I don't have to go through the whole spiel about what has happened and why we are where we are today. Anyways, we had Scarlett's appointment this morning. She's been in her hip brace for 8 months now. I have good news, I have bad news, and I figured I'm going to start this off with some good news. So the good news here is that the 8 months in the hip dysplasia brace has worked. Her hip placement is normalized now. It's in a normalized range, and it's helped a lot. So we're officially done with the brace. I'm so happy, you guys, like, so happy to be done with the brace. So she's no longer in it. She doesn't even need to sleep in it. So I know there was a chance that we were gonna move down to part-time in the brace, but our doctor just said, nope, she's good, it's done all it can do at this point, and it's done what it needs to do at this point, and it's not like she's going to decrease or anything, an improvement, so she's good. That's amazing. Moving on to the bad news and the title of this video, which I'm sure you guys are all wondering, what the heck does she need? Does she need surgery? Does she not need surgery? And the bad news is, yes, she still needs surgery, and that's actually for the second issue with her hips. So I've talked about this before. The main issue that we're having with Scarlett's hips is the shape of her bone in her socket. So the shape of her bone should be curved, and it's not. So we've basically done all we can do. There's really nothing else we can do except use surgery to correct the shape of her hip. So we are moving forward with surgery. It's been tough, like, digesting that. I think the hardest part, sorry, my dog's going crazy back there. I think the hardest part about knowing we're gonna have to do surgery was hearing all the complications that come along with surgery. And I know that come along with any surgery, but it's just terrifying, especially when it's your baby. So what this surgery is gonna entail, she's probably gonna be in the hospital for 2 days as long as there's no complications. They're going to make a small incision, like right in her pelvic area, and I was worried about scarring and everything, but they said it typically heals pretty well there. But that was one of my, not my main concern, but it was definitely a concern of mine. But they make maybe about a 2-inch incision right at her pelvic area, and what they'd be doing is they'd be adding a cadaver bone into the bone, her hip bone that she already has, that would help improve the shape of the hip. Of course, there's a chance that this wouldn't correct the issue, but more than likely, this is a one and done thing, and after she has the surgery, it will correct itself, and we won't have to deal with hip issues for the rest of her life. So I'm hoping that plays out the way it should. You never actually know, but there's a high chance that this is it. So that's really reassuring to know that, you know, we're almost done with this hip dysplasia journey. The good news out of all of this is that since Scarlett's brace helped with her placement so well, typically when a toddler has surgery like this, they will be in a full cast for 6 to 12 weeks, which was terrifying to me. Not only, I mean, the challenges that come along with that, but I was terrified for like her muscle and, you know, just being in the cast for that long, especially when she's been walking. And I was just worried about it messing up her development. I don't know. Good news that since the hip brace worked so well with her placement, and our doctor's not concerned with the placement of the hip, we will only be in the cast more than likely for 3 weeks. So that is huge, huge news. Like, that is so good to hear to me, especially knowing that once we go into the surgery, more than likely from the day of the surgery, 3 weeks later, we're done. It's over. And God, it makes me so happy. Hearing that was amazing. Get it together, Caitlin, get it together, get it together. I hope these videos really help anybody who's going through these situations. I know they've helped a lot of people, and a lot of you who've reached out to me, but sharing this journey has been so comforting, talking to other women going through this, and I can't thank everybody enough. Even if you haven't been through hip dysplasia with your child or whatever, anybody who's supported us, I thank you. I appreciate it more than you realize. I have a sense of comfort now knowing that we have a plan, and I feel good about this. I trust our doctor. I really do trust our doctor, and I feel like we have a good solid plan moving forward. So of course I'm going to be taking you guys through this journey over the next couple months. I don't know when this is gonna happen. I'm guessing this summer. They said when she's 18 months, which is 2 months from now, but I think it kind of depends on when we can get a surgery booked too. So we're waiting on the call for that. It's been kind of a rough day, but I wanted to tell you guys about our weekend because it was Easter. Today's Monday, so Easter was yesterday, and I didn't vlog or anything, but I actually filmed a couple cute little clips that I'm gonna insert here so you guys can kind of see what we did. We mainly tried to do an Easter egg hunt with Scarlett, but she really didn't get it, so we kind of, it was kind of a fail, but that's okay. It was really cute. And then we went swimming at my in-laws pool, and they have an amazing pool. It's an amazing backyard, so we had a lot of fun, and Scarlett had a blast swimming.
You guys gonna lay him out? You need to go get him, okay?
I could never settle down too far away from my hometown. With my family I am bound. I stick by them till I'm in the ground. Resting on the myth of old, all of the stories I've been told. Secret places hidden well are gone now as far as I can tell.